Hey friends, welcome to the final episode of Brits and Baguettes, my solo European journey. This series has been so special to me because it was my first time crossing the Atlantic Ocean and seeing places I've only dreamt about. In this last episode, we've reached the last days of my 16-day transatlantic cruise on the Norwegian Encore, and there's no more ports, just sea days. So let's spend this time discussing the entertainment on the ship and my favorite part, the food. Friends, I am off to breakfast. This is my first time going to the main dining hall for breakfast, and you see barf bags posted up. I guess that means we're gonna have some rough times at sea today. I have all of my different Dramamines, so I should be good to go. I am going to a birthstone seminar after breakfast so I can get my next amulet, and I have today's list of activities that I need to check out to see what else is going on. But let's go make our way to breakfast. There is a wait. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Where is Brittany. I've been traveling on the road for 5 years now, and it's officially time for a change. I've put my home in storage, left my fur baby in the care of her godmother, and now it's time for me to explore and expand my wings outside of the United States. Join me as I navigate life on these international streets as a solo female traveler. Do you like free jewelry? Well, if you do, this is one activity you'd like. The only trade-off is a little bit of your time. Effie is the jewelry store on most cruise ships, and they host daily seminars and giveaways. And during these seminars, they give you charms for attending. Each charm is different, and if you attend all of the seminars, you'll have a nice collection by the end of the cruise. And of course, I had nothing else to do, so it was like Pokemon for me. Gotta catch 'em all. Next up, random game shows. This one was funny to me because they used different parts of celebrity faces and you had to guess who both celebrities were. Can you make them out? Now, one thing about Norwegian is they can throw a party. This event was their military appreciation gathering. They had free drinks, hors d'oeuvres, and the captain and the other head officials were in attendance to say thank you. And one added bonus, they took a group photo of us and delivered the copies to our room. Along with that, Norwegian also gives us a veteran's pin, a military challenge coin, and a ship patch on every cruise. No shade, but Carnival could step their game up a bit. But moving on, Deal or No Deal was hosted every day and sometimes twice a day. I've never purchased cards to play, but I've always been in the audience to watch and yell, "Take the deal." I think they're fun to watch, especially with the drink in hand. If trivia is your thing, they had that covered too. There's trivia multiple times a day on some of the most random things you can think of. My team name is The Solo Traveler, so let's get it. Also, I got me a drink. Now, I'm not really a trivia girl, but when you're at sea for 3+ days in a row, you learn to appreciate random facts.
Congratulations to all of you.
Mine needs a new battery. I was cheated. I was cheated.
You can make
They had games that were pretty straightforward.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
And some that really needed an explanation.
Alright. Now, very simple. First one who drops the balloon, that means they are out. And go. Alright. There you go.
Nice. And if you wanted to get your groove on, they had daily dance classes too. Off to a show, the choir of men or the choir of boys, I'm not sure, but you actually had to make reservations for the show. This show was really good and interactive. To start, they had the audience on the stage and they were giving out free beer 30 minutes before the show started. I don't drink beer, but that's one way to ensure the crowd love you. They sang all types of songs and the dancing was so great, they had me considering buying tap shoes and picking up a new hobby.
Remember, the more you drink, the better we sound. So drink up. No, actually, scratch that. The more you drink, the better we look.
Well, it seems like we're going to have another nice day today. It's nice that we are making our way back to nice weather, nice California weather, because it has been cold, wet, and gray most of this trip. But it's just, I'm not mad at it, but you know, it is nice to see blue skies along with the blue water, because when it's gray out, that water looks black and scary. But it's so pretty. Alrighty friends, let's get into the fun stuff, food. And first up is breakfast, my favorite meal of the day. The breakfast was always fully stocked, but I stayed with the oatmeal and fruit most of the time. You know, oatmeal sticks to your bones and keep you full longer. But they also had really good corned beef hash and French toast. So go crazy, their breakfast is top notch. Lunches were also great. You can go to the buffet, the local bar, or sit-down restaurants. This is a blue cheeseburger. It looks and smells so yummy. Back at the local bar, and they're about to start a game show, Celebrity Two-Face. And so I'll be watching it from here. I spent most of my time at the local bar because I could watch the entertainment from the balcony above.
So good afternoon everyone, my name is Mario. Once again, I'm part of the Cruise Next team. We are located right here on deck 6.
So tonight I am scheduled for my first specialty dining experience. The restaurant, it keeps slipping my mind, but it starts with a P. I'll show you guys once I get there, and it's supposed to be their new seafood restaurant, which I'm super excited about because I am a Floridian at heart. Even though I left almost 20 years ago, I still love me some seafood. But this is the look for today. I got these pants when I was in London from that cute Indian shop that I showed, and the little bracelet, and then I just love this. This is from one of my favorite shops on the TikTok shop, Karma Nepal Crafts, and it's handmade. It's a woman-owned business out of Nepal. So I love it. All right, y'all, let's make our way to dinner. friends, I am back from dinner and I am tired. You can kind of see it in my face, but dinner was absolutely delicious. I honestly can't remember if I've ever had sea bass before, but it was so good. They cooked it to perfection. The skin was nice and crispy. It was very flavorful. I mean, it was juicy and just super seasoned, and honestly I did not expect that whatsoever. And I'm just like, salmon and catfish, y'all can go ahead and go to the side, because sea bass, that's my jam now, and I'm just gonna continue to order it. Yeah, so today I felt good. I participated in a lot of little activities, and I was social. I was talking to random people, and I ate really good today, and I am pooped. So you can see it in my face. I am tired, y'all, and I am about to call it a night. So a good night. In the bistro, and I have a drink. Super cute in here and dark. Dinner for one. Thank you so much. Thank you. This was the look for tonight, or is the look for tonight. I just picked up my amulet, and now I'm gonna drop my glass off at my room and then go to my dinner reservation. I'm a little early, but I'm a one-seater, so they'll take me. Alright, I have my drink. Now off to dinner. I just tilted it over myself. I'm gonna try and take it out. They say you're not supposed to take it to go, but I'm taking this cake to go. The sneak out was a success. So yes, basically the lady was like, well, you can't really take food to go. We can't box it up for you or anything, but I'll leave it on the table and I'm just gonna walk away and you can do whatever you like with it. So I'm like, okay. So it was like the Mission Impossible music started to play in my head, and I just got up and grabbed my purse and my beautiful, I think this is 7 layers, and moseyed on out there, cause who gonna check me, boo? I wanted my dessert to go. I'm not gonna eat it tonight, I don't think. It will be good with some coffee. So I do have decaf coffee in my room, and I also have real coffee in my room. So this could be great for a midnight snack while editing, or early morning breakfast in my room. But I am tipsy, I am full, I am tired, and I'm ready for bed, my friends. Now you saw how great the specialty dining meals looked, but regular dining on the region is also top tier. Here's a look at some of the dinner options in the main dining hall. Hey my friends, just checking in. Y'all, I was sitting downstairs doing trivia and all of this other stuff, and I look at the clock and it's almost 6 o'clock. And I'm like, girl, you down here enjoying and just chilling like you packed your bags already. So today, of course, is the last day, and I have to pack up all of my stuff. Luckily, my things are mostly still in packing cubes. I have some dirty clothes that I like to sort differently from everything else. But yeah, I had to pack up this room. I've gotten very comfortable. And now I need to get everything back in this one piece of luggage. When I left, I'm allotted up to 70 pounds for one bag, and when I left it was at like 66 pounds. You know, I've used some of my beauty products, so hopefully that helped, but it's more or less trying to get everything back in here perfectly so it'll close up and not break my luggage. So yeah, let me get back to my music and getting life together before we disembark tomorrow. Well, my friends, thank you so much for joining me on my grand adventure to London and my first transatlantic cruise. London was such a dream trip, from staying in a beautiful 5-star hotel, having tea time next to Tower Bridge, seeing Big Ben and the London Eye on an Uber boat, meeting up with my cousin who I hadn't seen in 2 years, along with cruising through Spain and Portugal. This has been a great solo adventure, and I am so thankful I had all of my friends joining me. Now, if you're wondering what's next for Brittany, well, I'm headed to New Orleans, friends. We are about to embark on another grand adventure. I'll be celebrating my 38th born day anniversary with 68 days of traveling around Europe, with 55 of those days being on a cruise ship. So I hope you all are ready. Talk soon.